Hello and welcome back. In the last tutorial we saw how to populate the grid and the different layers, and today we will go and see how to populate the different properties inside the grid itself. So as you can see here from this tree, we have here the red cross, which is referring to that it's not complete. So by double click on the array properties, we will have this pop-up window. As you can see here, when I scroll to the left, to the right, I'm sorry, you can see different properties that you can populate in the grid. So what is the most important one that we need to begin with is the grid top. So if you can remember from the last video, we requested to create just 5 layers, but we didn't give the simulator any depths or any thickness for each layer. So I will go here and define as a grid top will be at 9000. Okay, so now the simulator knows that our grid will be started from 9000. Then I can populate the grid. If I give a value here for the whole grid, so every layer will be the same thickness, but I can here assign different thicknesses to different layers. So I will stick to like every thickness will be like 10 feet. Okay, then here the same as a porosity, permeability and direction X. So for the porosity I will populate for the whole grid like 0.25, and for the permeability I can go with like 10 millidarcy. Okay, and also in J direction would be the same, 10 millidarcy, and the permeability in K direction may be 0.1 multiplied by 10, so it will be like 1. Okay. Also, one of the important things that I want to initialize here is the saturation. So how I can do this is very simple. I can scroll to the right until I reach to the water saturation or the oil saturation, or I can come here from the search bar and type water saturation. Yeah, that's it. So here I want to make some discrepancies between the different layers. So I will begin at the top was like I have maybe water saturation like 10%. Oh, I'm sorry, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, and then the last one will be like an aquifer for us, so it will be 1. Okay, so this is the water saturation. For the oil saturation, okay, so I will go to the oil saturation, and I will go like we said, like we don't have any gas, so maybe we can go 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, then 0. I know it's very tedious here to populate the properties. Maybe in later videos we will discuss how to make it like automated way, or more feasible or more easy for the user. But this is the way that we are creating now our populating grid properties. Okay, so now I'm good with all the reservoir properties. These are the most important ones. So click OK. Okay, everything here is okay. Click OK after that, and when I check from here, I want to change from IJ2D to 3D view. As you can see here, we visualize the grid thickness, which is the same for all, so we will not notice any change. So by change it to like oil saturation, as you can see here, we have a different gradient. If I want to play with the grid to see it from different perspective, I can come here to this icon. As you can see, rotate the reservoir, and from here I can rotate the reservoir whatever the direction I want to see the grid from it. Okay. Also, if I want to click this hand, I want to banning or dragging the reservoir or the grid across the screen. So for the array properties, maybe we still have some kind of definition for the bubble point. As you can see here, all the x's must be satisfied. Okay, so maybe we will come later to the bubble point pressure. We need now to set the rock compressibility. Just double click on it, and here the pressure dependencies of the formation porosity rock compressibility. So the rock compressibility is like 5 to the power 10 minus 6. Also pressure dependencies of the rock compressibility, that's it. Okay, maybe there is something wrong in the definition. Yeah, I wrote it wrong. Okay, don't be sad. Okay. So it will be like this: e to the power minus 6, and here 5e to the power minus 6. Okay, this from the previous one. Okay, so if I double click again on the rock compressibility, everything is okay. That's all for this video. If you liked this video, please like, share and subscribe. See you later in the next video, inshallah, with the different options in the CMG.